Hey, Fluffball. Oh, thank you for the bits. Then gave me the biddies. It's a bit of a bonk. Yeah, I just found this game because it's like the last day of the current Steam sale that they were doing, and I would give it a try because it reminds me a lot of a game that I used to play a bunch that was the Space Colony. So I was like, oh, let me give this a try. To get my chair in the right spot. That would help. Would help. The chair would just roll rather than be annoying. There we go. What are you up to? Just chilling, watching streams. My buff filter being weird. Yeah. And the right chair has to be in the right spot. Well, at least it's not just me. Yes. You gotta be centered on the monitor. Well, then I have a curved monitor too, so if I'm not like in the middle of it, it's like weird. Yeah, you gotta be in the right spot so you can see everything. You don't have to play the tutorial yet unless you know how to. Recommend that you do that. Do you? Okay, I guess we'll do the tutorial real quick. Even though it shouldn't be that complicated, but my luck there'll be something weird. And we have touchdown. And I get the colors are probably like what class they are. Welcome to Planetbase. In Planetbase, you control a group of human pioneers in the not so distant future to try and establish an outpost on a remote planet. First thing is to learn the basic camera controls. And the camera with WASD, or place the mouse on the edge of the map. Rotate the camera, use QE, okay. Good. I'm at the bed. See on the other. Live before I did home. Thank you. Get some good sleep, Fluffball. You could check out the full camera controls in the help menu. Top priority after landing, build some basic structures to keep your people alive. You can build structures using the main menu. Most columns require metal and bioplastics to build. You have a limited supply of these in the colony ship. You should be extremely careful when spending it.
I don't need nobody.
Yeah. First thing to do is build an oxygen generator so your colonists
I don't need nobody.
can breathe when the oxygen in the spacesuits run out.
Gotta have your body.
Okay. And then I wanted to build it right here. Okay.
I don't need nobody.
The oxygen generator requires power to operate. Power can be generated with a solar panel. Solar panel. I think this should connect. Okay. Now that the solar panel is placed, you need to connect it to the oxygen generator. Connect the structures allows them to share power and water, and in cases of interior structures, allow colonists to walk between them. To connect these two structures, you will need to click on one of them, then click on the other. If a connection is possible, a connection button will appear.
Gotta have your body. I don't need nobody.
And then the robots are building it.
I don't need nobody. Gotta have your body.
I see, then you can like speed up game time.
Just feel what's real now.
Note that you will be allowed to place new structures in such a way that they can be connected to existing ones. Potential connections are indicated by green lines. The oxygen generator also needs a water supply to function. You will need to build a water extractor. Water and power generating structures do need to be directly connected to the destination structure. They just need to be don't need to be connected directly to the destination structure. They just need to be part of the same connected grid. Okay, and then I can do a connection between those two. Now you should build an airlock so your colonists can get inside the base. Okay. What are structures? Build. Alright, let's speed it up. I guess 4 is the max. The airlock is slow to use. Later on, you might want to build more than one to avoid congestion. Your colony ship colony ship contains some food supplies, and you can get water from the water extractor. You can now build a canteen so your colonists can eat and drink. Okay, these like some little structures like that, we'll just get rid of them. Okay, they want you to build it around that. I guess that's in line so it'll connect. Okay, yeah, because the 4 times so it gets built quicker. So you like bring over the resources and the robots should build. Okay, he's building. And then when that connection gets built, then it'll have oxygen. Note that interior structures always need to be connected to at least one other interior structure so colonists can move between them. Some structures could have components placed in them. These provide additional functionality. You should now build some components in the canteen. A table for people to eat, a drinking fountain to get water, and a video screen for some basic entertainment. To build components, click on the structure to select it, then click on the editable button. And hit edit. I see, and then you just like, okay. Your colonists will now use the canteen components when they need to eat or drink. Sometimes you might want to have a closer look at what's going on inside your base. You can use the show top menu button, tab key, to hide, show the roofs of buildings. Okay, so you can like, when the tops are disabled, you can select components or colonists inside the base to see their status. The next structure to build is the dorm, so your colonists can sleep. Some structures like the dorm are dead ends. They can only be connected to one other structure. You should probably take this into account when designing your base. And so it's pretty straightforward. It's like basic controls and build structure that most of these games have. Take a little bit to get used to the like panning and turning with the buttons. Edit. And then bring over the resources, and then they build it. Okay. Structures provide a variety of various amounts of power to function. At any given time, if the base requires more power than produced by the generators, structures will shut down, which could easily have fatal consequences. Solar panels only work during the day, so if you intend to survive the night, you will need to build a wind turbine that can produce power all day, and power collectors that can store power for later use. Most structures can be built in different sizes. Large structures require more resources but provide additional space and functionality. Oh, I need to match the required size. Okay. And then this right here is just wire connected. It's not actually connected. So if I wanted them to have access to that, I need to build another airlock and hook it up to one of these. Power management is a crucial part of running power management is a crucial part of running your base. You would typically need a combination of several solar panels, wind turbines, and power collectors to ensure there is a constant flow of electricity. One of the main challenges you will face will be to maintain a constant supply of food for your colonists. Food is usually grown in vegetable pads in the biodome and then processed into the meal maker in the canteen. I need to make put a meal maker in here. I see, then you can see all their stats. The medic. Worker. Biologist. Okay. And now we need to put in some plants. Note that vegetable pads need to be maintained by biologists. If not, they will decay and eventually stop producing. Most structures, including the colony ship, can be recycled to get back resources from them. So now that we've unloaded all of our stuff and set stuff up, now we're gonna recycle the colony ship for a bunch of resources. Note that you will only be able to recycle structures if this doesn't isolate any of the existing ones. In order to survive in the medium term, you will need to produce more resources so you can build more advanced structures. You will build a mine to extract ore from it. Mines have to be built at the base of a mountain, and they need any structure nearby to be connected. I see, then we can connect it to the airlock. Processing plants is the processing plant is the structure where raw materials are processed into refined resources. The metal processing component can generate metal from ore. Processing plant. Right. Okay, I don't know what that was about. Good. So now they're going to use the resources from the colony ship that we recycled. We're gonna build that and build the processing plant so we can make more resources. I see there's like medical supplies, metal, spare parts, bioplastics, food. We only have so much we get from that, and then these we have to start producing more food and metals. Yeah, and then now we need to add the metal processing. And I need to bring over some metal to make the metal processor. Now your workers will start going to the mine to extract ore. They will then take the ore to the metal processor and convert it into metal. Later on, you will be able to use the bot to perform some of these tasks. The other structure resources construction resource is bioplastics. Bioplastic is produced from starch in the bioplastic processor. Starch is produced from some vegetables in the biodome, like rice or wheat. Not all vegetables are starchy, and the ones that are produce less food. So you gotta balance like producing stuff for food and stuff for bioplastics. And then I have to add the bioplastic in there. Okay, and then now they're gonna build the wheat growing structure there, and then build the bioplastic processor. Or rice. Oh, I guess that was a rice one. Okay. The rice pad has been built, and then now they're gonna come over here and build the bioplastic processor. There we go. Right. Colonies are colonists and carrier bots will take the right resources to required components so that they can produce. You can control production by disabling components or by lowering the priority on a particular structure. Solar panels and wind turbines need to be maintained periodically with spares. If you fail to do this, they will stop functioning. Spares are produced in the spares workshop component in the factory structure. This tutorial has so far been forcing you to place structures at predetermined locations, but from now on you will be free to place them wherever you wish. Yeah, so they have to build this, and then I can add the it actually worked pretty well if you can get the finger coordination, because it's a little weird. You gotta like be hitting the opposite rotational button to your turn button to do the proper turn. It's just a little weird. The resource is over there. I'm building it. Okay, here come the robots build it. Okay, and then now we can add oh, okay, see, that's a spares workshop, semiconductor factory, and then arms workshop. I assume at some point there's probably going to be some kind of hostile creatures. Note that factory components are operated by engineers, not workers. Every base has some basic sick bay, so you can provide treatment for injuries, for injured miners and sick colonists. Medic can heal people in sick bay using medical supplies. Okay. Okay, so I guess this would it. Okay, so this is the condition structure. This is how much power is being used, and this is how much power this is generating. And I guess this shows our overall. Okay, yeah, power grid consumption. So that's our overall like production and consumption. Consuming 30 and we're producing 30. So we're about to go down to where we're so we're not really I don't think we're really charging up the collector that much because we're only producing a little bit more than what we're using. So soon we probably need to make more so this generates 30. Okay, so they both generate 30 at this point, at least for this size that they are. So we probably have to make more soon so that we can actually get more power going into the into this for the nighttime. I think we're about to go where we're going to be using more power than we're currently producing. Okay, at the moment it's still at 30, but like when more stuff gets running at the same time, it's gonna take more. Make sure to keep your colonists healthy, level, or health. Make sure to keep your colonists' health levels monitored at all times. Injured colonists will not work, but will still consume resources from the colony. I cannot read today. I'm trying to put words in there that aren't there. You only have a limited amount of medical supplies in your colony ship, so you will need to produce more at some point. A minute can create medical supplies from bioplastic and medical plants grown in the biodome in a workbench in the lab. So I need to go over here and I need to add a medical plant one. And I need to build a lab dome. Could have had that slightly closer, but oh well. That's built, and now you should wait for him to get the resource over here to build that. Yeah, then we can see our resources. Built, and then once it has power. Yeah, now it's functioning. Now we can add that. Waiting for it to get to the point where there's like alien creatures start running from the hills, and they're like, you need to build defensive things. Once you have enough resources to keep everyone alive, you can build a landing pad to allow more colonists in. Well, we don't really, because we're not producing, we're barely producing more. It'll be okay. I know I shouldn't have built it right there and connected to that. I should have built it right here. I should have built it right here and connected it directly to this. Oh no, it doesn't. But the colonists will only arrive if the base is well run. You know the basics and can start building your own colony. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Wheel. Apparently D-class planet is the only thing we have available right now. Grizztopia 1. Class D, medium-sized desert planet with a thick CO2 atmosphere which practically protects it from meteors and solar flares. Logistics. Light amount high, solar panels operate at full capacity, atmosphere density high, suitable for wind turbines. Sandstorm risk is high, meteor risk is low. Base's welfare is critical. You won't get new colonists if you see your base is poorly run. And we have landed to actually build a base. Hello, Booga. Okay. First we need to make OT. How do we want to plot this out? Probably, yeah. Probably just like start putting all of our turbine stuff up this way, and then I can go this way and put like mine on that side. Flip it this way, then actually we'll build that, and then put a solar panel. I had to put an emote in that you might actually see. Funny. Okay, apparently if I go off the screen like that, it just like thinks I'm continuously running away. So how's that game? I have it apparently in my Steam library. I just got it. It seems a lot like the game I used to play, Space Colony. Like you literally just go to a planet and like just start building a base, and you gotta like maintain your power and your oxygen and food. Keep everybody happy. Everybody dies. And then if you keep everybody happy, you get more people to come to your colony. Apparently they're working on a new one. They're working on a second game that's supposed to come out in like 2 years. So this one's actually kind of old. It's like from 2015. Base controls, valence and communication structures, out storage, medical bay. Okay, well, I guess we'll drop the airlock right here to get started. Enter and exit the colony. Dead end. This structure can only connect to one. That's why I thought it can only connect to one spot. I might just build them in where I'm going to connect them. Oh, I forgot I need to make water. Where was the exterior one? Yeah. That's weird. Okay, they lied. It said that this is a dead end. It can only connect to one thing, but then they're like, oh, maybe not actually connecting to it. It's just connecting the structures, but like the hallway won't connect to more than one. Like maybe that only let you get in here, but it like won't. Yeah, but you won't be able to travel like there to there. Like later on, if I needed to be repaired, I'd probably have to. Oh no, it's an exterior structure. That's right. So it's just doing the power connection there. Okay. Turbine. Okay. That was a stupidly. I was not expect. Okay. I was not expecting the day cycle to be that short. I was expecting to have a long day cycle. That was like, see, they didn't show me how long the day cycle is actually gonna be, because the tutorial was just continuously day. So I assumed the day cycle was gonna be like pretty long, or I figured it was gonna be for at least, you know, at least like 20 minutes or something like that. That was. That's why I wasn't rushing to. Well, why I wasn't rushing to build anything, because I assumed I had time. Apparently, I need to just throw stuff down right away. Apparently there is no time to mess around. You gotta just like get your basic structures up immediately. Did it give me the same thing, or no? Okay. I guess it random generates each time. That's annoying. Cause I like that one that I had. I like that. That's annoying. It random generates every time. And it put it, really? So the first one, it gave me a beautiful spot where I had room behind, a bunch of room behind the build, and I had room to go that way, and then now it like put us in the middle of. I'm tempted to just start again, because this is just like a horrible spot. Right? Because I like, yeah, because you can't like build on any of that. Yeah, we're just gonna roll that again, because that was just ridiculous. They gave us like a beautiful first planet, and then didn't tell me how short the day cycle was gonna be, and then they give me that. There we go. See, that's a lot better right there. That's reasonable. I think there might be a mountain right there, but we can still build the other way. That's a lot more reasonable. I'm gonna start. Yeah, let's see. We got. Okay, so we do have a mountain right here, but we do have a nice whole like open space to go this way. Yeah, we're not like trapped inside the mountains this time. Okay, so let's get an oxygen generator going right here, and we will throw up our first solar panel there. Connect those. Get our first water generator. Our first water generator, not sideways. Okay, I guess that's just how I want to connect. It won't. You do it the other way. Alright, that works then. Connect those. And then a wind turbine so we can make more power. And then okay, I see. Then we can make water tanks and everything to water tanks and storage buildings, everything to display panel showing information about the colony. Interesting. All right, we're generating 30 right now. All right. That's cool. We have like, we can see grid and all the statistics and everything. Okay. Oh, there you go. There's like the actual breakdown for the power grid. Okay, so now we need an airlock. Connect those. And then they're doing multi-purpose. Okay. So we're gonna start building like cafeterias and dorms here, like that. Like a couple cafeterias here, and then put actually, you know, put the dorms first, like the dorms in here, and then cafeterias. Oh, yeah. Get away from there a little bit. Oh, because it has to be within range of another building to build it. Okay. Yeah. And I guess we could always replot stuff. turbines starting up. Okay. Breathing 5 point. Really? I would have built the power storage thing sooner if I realized that they were just gonna like not have any wind. They made it seem like that was gonna, like, wind turbines were just gonna like work for a long amount of time. The wind turbine's like barely working, so yeah, our colony is gonna fail again because the wind turbine that they told me would produce power is barely functioning. Okay, there we go. Now it's actually running. Yeah, it's barely making any of the power it could. So I guess I need to build another turbine and hope. Another turbine. Can I build one like twice the size and hope that this one plus that one, this one size bigger, will produce enough power. Hopefully they're able to produce. Get that built soon enough, and between the two of these we'll have enough power. And then when we hit the day cycle again, I'll build a power generator. Oh, now the wind picks up. Now that we're back in the daytime, now the wind is picking up. Okay, yeah, we need to make storage, power storage like immediately. We need to start making food stuff soon too, but yeah. I think it's worth putting the resources into oversized power storage. Resources, the oversized power storage to get started. I had made a basic solar panel because I assumed we were gonna have plenty of power. Apparently not. So I'm just gonna start with building like one. I should have made that first one just like the one. Okay, and then now I'll go build food because I have the canteen, and I need table and that. Okay, and then we need to get started on biodooms. Okay, we'll start with a basic biodome just to get things going, but then we'll probably get rid of it pretty soon and just like upgrade to like a big one. We need to get something going just to get started here. And then put them out right here so we can build. Mountain. And then probably build another mine here. I was trying to put processing plant over this way a bit. Let's get the first one right here, I guess. Do with the first one here. You can't just click out yet because they hit back. Alright, edit. Get there with. And then need to start making some rice for the bioplastics. We're gonna be out of bioplastic pretty soon. We'll be out of metal, so we need to get that. We need to get this thing going. Yeah, I guess we just recycle the colony ship now so we can get our booster materials there so we can finish building stuff. And apparently we got getting good wind production right now. We're reducing 27 right now, so we're slowly charging up our storage. Okay, our storage was fully charged. Okay. See, that was a good idea, doing the big one. Just doing the full size one, because look, our production went all the way down to nothing, but we've got 12,500. We had 12,500 to start when it started failing production. So we've got hopefully plenty of power to last through right now for the like no production. So that's gonna be like a big thing. Is gonna be we need to build a couple of these big ones to store power so that we can make sure we keep everything going, because the wind seems to be so soon. I don't know if there's a, I don't know the location mechanic, like if put it out here more over here, like it does better if that just, no, I think it's just planetary, isn't it? So it doesn't matter where it's at, it's just as to how the wind stat rolls, I guess. Can I see my colonists like that? Where welfare decent. That's what I wanted. Will it give me like a full? Do I have to just click on each person? Can I not just see like a it's like a full chart of everybody? Like click on a thing and see like a full chart of all the. I guess not. Or maybe that, or that the point of the. That would is it supposed to be, or that just a general thing of the colony? I assume this is like a general thing of the colony, so yeah, restart. Yeah, so we're gonna throw down like 2 metal and 2 bioplastic generators. These apparently need maintenance. Okay, I guess they're the biologist that and then I can, there's who's using, but I can't like click on medic. So I think that's the person that works on that, so I should wait for them to wake up. Okay, to build a medical. See. Alright, are we getting more material produced, or I guess we need three ores to feed ore a worker that produces metal. So we need okay, so I guess we need like 3 ores in there to produce Okay, yeah, so we're gonna need to get more workers soon to produce more. I think between all of these, we're actually making good. Oh, this didn't even get. Actually hadn't even connected to the grid. So they're actually the thing that should be making most of our power during the day isn't even connected. So we could actually be making like enough power to like charge multiple of these things up just off of this, I guess. Mom is having enough metal resources, I think. It like takes 4 to make the big one. But it might be worth doing that. Just so we can make sure we have power for everything. So we have more than enough power for a while. And then we need to get a factory and a lab going soon. We're producing enough water. Yeah, we're only consuming 2 water and we're producing. So we're good on that for a moment. At some point soon I might just make a bigger one. Replace that with a bigger one. No. Generated auction for approximately 20 people. Okay. I get it. Alright. I need to add some entertainment. Add a video screen. Yeah, like a decorative plant. Here's the like a decorative plant is the best thing. Like it doesn't use the name metal, it's just all bioplastic. Yeah, hopefully raise people morale. see, is why I wanted to build a second one of these. They were pretty much just at night when these kind of work. Yeah, it's basically the solar panels are working well. They'll charge everything up, but like these are kind of not working, so they're kind of junk half the time. I just wanted to make these so they can actually get a bunch of power stored for the night. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make a bigger like water generator soon. Maybe they make a storage facility. They can remove all that, and then I can probably put a landing pad over here. I need to get more metal so because I'm like that minimum is like 2 out of how much will even be able to store. Maybe it is just like one I wanted, just like what's currently in there. Can how do I adjust priorities for stuff that's I need to figure out? They're not. Okay, I guess I can't. But I'd like to, or rather than like work on this, give me more metal made than just trying to get the ore. significant near existing structures. Really didn't like where I was trying to place it. I don't know how much storage that gives me though. Let's see. Here, it's a little worker on there now. So I guess once they've created like 3 things, then I get, or do I need to have a storage facility and empty the metal out of there? Okay, you don't have to put anything in here. They just like immediately start bringing stuff in to it. Oh, I didn't put a meal maker over here. I'm meant to add a meal maker. There we go. I was assuming that they'd start bringing this stuff into here. So they just like one there where they. Okay, so it's not telling me like an exact capacity, I guess, because the different things probably take a different amount of space, but it gives you like a percentage of space used. I might just have to try and build my landing pad in a different spot because they seem to be taking forever to move stuff. Lose the glaciers. Lose the glaciers. What the hell? Just entertained, are we? Am I a clown? Do I make you laugh? Yeah, I should have built a bigger one. Yeah, because look, this is the base. This is the base side one, and there's not even that much stuff in here, and it's already like 33% full. So yeah, I should have just sacrificed the resources to build a bigger one. Oh well. Oh well. We'll just have to build like another one over here soon. I was hoping they were gonna like clear all these resources in there, but I guess not. Build my landing pad in a different spot, I guess. No, I am not entertained. What the hell? Let's build it next to there. I want to put it here so I could link it to that one, but whatever it is. Okay. I'm gonna need to build another airlock soon though. Another airlock. Probably build one like when I build the second storage thing. I might build one into that. And just to link it for like power and stuff. They're still gonna move into the airlock. Oh, they are actually moving that stuff now. They're bringing it into here. Yeah. I got my space colony going. need it like fully charged up, so I might end up just getting rid of these because these don't even seem to be doing really anything for me. These like barely do anything. I'm better off just having the solar panels and then just like running off of massive batteries at night. Yeah, I'm just gonna recycle this one at least for materials. I might see if I can. Yeah, I can't connect those. I might see build something else over this way though and connect it and then get rid of that materials. I heard you pause. Huh? I heard you pause for a brief moment. What are you saying? I did. You're saying that the stream just like dropped for a moment. Yeah, I saw. Yeah. Oh, and you actually did it for a bit. Like you did points. Over here doing bits. What the hell? With your wizard kitties. I heard the wizard kitty. Kitty, best kitty. Sorry. Oh, didn't it let Cosmo hear you say that? Might catch some claws. Okay, so I got more people now. What did I feel like I should have like a list somewhere, like it doesn't seem to want to give me a list of like all my colonists. Like I don't. Colonist, trader, okay, I see, and then I can adjust my preferred. So for my preferred medic, we don't really need a lot of medic. I need workers right now. Workers and biologists probably right now. I need to make the lab thing and use engineers. Okay, so it does like adjust all of it. Yeah, like a higher chance of workers right now. You do the mining and operating machines over here. Trade stock. Okay, so this is what I have to trade, I guess. Trader trade, resources. Oh, this is what the trader has, and then this is what I have. Okay. Vegetables, meat. They had metallite trade. Yeah, I think I might just make another metal one. There's a lot of metals. Yeah. Caffeine. Caffeine. Yeah, the last of it. There's all the iced coffee I have in there for now. Let's see. Beds in here. Might do another bed. Yeah, I probably need to build a bigger storage area, and I still need to build. Still need to at least build a factory and a lab. That's right. I want to build a. I want to build a bigger. This would be good for up to 20 people, so we're good on that for the moment. I wanted to build a bigger water thing soon. Yeah, see, so like this one's draining, but then this one, yeah, once that one, yep, then that one will go. Are those dead ends? I guess dormitories are dead ends. That's annoying. I was thinking I could link it through this way. Okay, if I'd realized that, I would have put it off to the side. Because I know to put it off to the side here. Oh well. I'll just start. My factories from here. I could build another one of those and then start building the factory. That way I have like do like the storage stuff and then farms and then factories. See, I should give it a little bit of space because I'll probably oh no, I guess I can't. I think so. I think that one. And then we'll build factory next to that. And link those. And then I haven't really used the medical yet, so we could just build the medical facility bigger and then Add the lab next to that. Well, that was loud as fuck, wasn't it? Even been very loud, but then that meteor impact was loud as fuck. Oh, that's why it was loud as fuck, because I was right here and it literally landed right behind the camera. That's why it was loud. That's why it was so loud. I was like, why was that one so loud? Is it trying to destroy my... Okay, yeah. Oh, I guess because the supplies are right there, I can't build it right there. Okay. And once they get rid of the supplies, I can probably build a lab over here. And all of these should just be coming like right over to here. Plus some. Maybe I'm producing like so much power. I'm just like, these are getting charged immediately. I assume this has to get built before the medical supplies can get brought to it. Let's see, they have like they have like supplies brought over to these, but these hasn't gotten built yet either. There we go. Okay, I guess they need a little bit more supplies. Still, that's why they ain't been built yet. Okay, yeah, and then we can add put at least one bed in here. At least one medical cabinet. And we can just rewrite this just food here. We'll cycle that and then we'll make this one straight food right now. I guess it's like too close to everything, so I can't. I guess that's a dead end, and it's too close to too close to everything else, so I can't build it in right there. Or can I? Or can I? It did just show it connecting. I think I just need to have the right. Yeah, this is the right. I think I just can't build a big one here. I can build a basic one. That'll work. There we go. Now what do we have? Spare parts, semiconductors, and arm. I need more spare parts. So we'll do make a spare parts. Start with. Ownership. What do we get? Alright, make a second mine. Yeah, we definitely need more bioplastics. Yeah, we have no more. Yeah, I can't even. Oh yeah, yep. We need metal and we need bioplastics. So yeah. Probably gonna build another mine. Drill bot. Bot. Get the rivet. Yeah, these don't have. I don't know if I can even afford to get one driller bot. I give her most of my food that we need me now. So, okay, yeah, we need to get. I guess we need to get vegetables going so we can trade. Yeah, I would like to have the drill bot, but we don't have enough to buy it. I think even if we sold all our food, we wouldn't need enough. Yeah. Okay, we need to get the farming going so we can start trading out get stuff going, then we can start trading stuff out. And then we could get that would have been nice to get the driller bot. Oh well. We're not making enough water. No, okay, yeah, we need the bigger water thing. So, yeah. That's why I was saying I need to make a bigger water thing. need to build that. I guess for the moment we... on our map. Oh, once this gets built. You're the material we need. Or we're waiting on one more. We're waiting on one more. Yeah, now it has the material, now it just needs to get built. There we go. Yeah, see this one, we didn't even touch this one yet. Now we can get a good amount of oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Yeah, I should have had it over this way. If I put it over this way and connected it here, then I could have gotten rid of this one. I could have recycled that one and replaced it with the big one. Oh, I can't connect this one to that one though. So I could do that, and then yeah, I'll do that soon. I'll connect that, and then I'll be able to leave that one out. Okay, they want one. They want one value. Oh, I see. It's 160, but then they're charging the 35% commission on it, so it's 260. Okay, yeah, I need to. My production. So I'll probably do like another set of those, and then I'll do these as all the food plants. I need to get another big farm dome, and I need to get like that wouldn't be all food and one all bioplastic stuff. If I could start producing some of the other materials, I could sell those too, but like, what do I need? See, but that I need to get a ton of metal and bioplastic going, so I can then make the spare parts out of that. But there's like a thing for like yeah, manufacturing limits. Okay. Supplies. Right. Medical supplies, I have 8 right now. So for the moment, I'll like 20 spares all the I need to do this. For now, spares all. That was 20 as well. For now. See. I need to build that bigger storage area. I got the issue with the storage area. I need a biologist. Yeah, that's what I need. So, let's see. Then these use biologists, and then these use engineers, and I don't really have a lot of engineers right now, so I need a bunch of new workers and biologists. Now I need a bunch of biologists so that my plants are not doing very well. They don't have the biologists. I need a bunch of biologists to get my plants going properly again. And then, I need more bits, yeah. We need to put in more beds. And probably should just build it as like the biggest one I could rather than just building the minimum size cafeteria. I probably should have built that as like the biggest size I could. Oh well. I need to get another cafeteria. They might be able to add another. And now I'm just something to protect. Oh. 92. Oh, we got 20. I didn't realize we were at 22 people already. Okay, yeah. But we need to. Yeah, we need to build. One of those. Then, oh, it's an interior, isn't it? Yeah. Generator. Put it over here. Because these kind of work as a the center point for some stuff. Actually, I'll put it here because then that things start coming back this way and going out that way. There we go. Maybe I should have connected over because that's still building. Yeah, I probably should have just connected over here just to oh, they're building. They're bringing supplies over, so it'll be built soon anyway. So they just need to bring over to. Oh, do I not have enough? Yes, I know we're getting low. I know. Just need 2 things of bioplastic, which is making it right now, and then we can build the oxygen generator. You need to hurry up and finish making bioplastic. And then when he's producing one right now. Like, yep. Okay, he's gonna bring it over, and then we'll have that. Built. That'll be good. Goddamn, we're at 27. Yes, I know, game. Yes, I know. I'm waiting for these people to freaking build this stuff. All the supplies that everybody needs to get built. Yes. Yes. I know, game, and I literally have the thing here. They're just not building it. You like to build a connection, but where are you going, dude? Build the connector so that everybody. Oh, okay. Well, my colony is gonna die because the dude's fucking stupid. There we go. There we go. What? We should have enough. And do we not have enough? Oh, and then now our water. Yeah, and then the water is not enough to keep all the oxygen. Water one. Yeah. Well, hopefully they get the metal out there and build it quick enough. Otherwise, everybody gonna die. I have the oxygen plant, but I don't have enough water. There we go. Well, that was interesting. Okay, tell me that I shouldn't. Should build, get security going at some time. I dig it.
Angie kitties, there's multiple of you.
People in there walk on. Angry kitties. I'm out of bed as my keyboard is 10 zips away and it's almost 60. Okay, we're producing, there we go. Now we're producing 18 water, we're using 8, so we're doing a lot better now. How's our power going though? Because okay, we're gonna build some more of these because we actually got into using this one. Yeah, I need another power storage. We're starting a bit. Because we're producing enough power during the day, we're not using it all, but we need the power storage. No, because we're. Damn it! I should have got that built. We might be screwed here because that is eating through power. Disable some stuff real quick. We don't need right now because okay, I didn't end up using that one. I think that's because I also disabled. I think I also disabled two structures so that or disable like 3 structures so that reduce power consumption. Yeah, because right now we're using 71 over. I think it's 18. Yeah, we get some more of these. We can go on. We have power for nighttime. Okay, you're gonna have OP keyboard. I have a Hall effect keyboard incoming, so be prepared. Keyboard. Put some. Ooh, that almost smacked some of my stuff. Yeah, so I need to make more oxygen. If I need, see if I can connect those and replace this with a bigger. Make more. I can replace that with a bigger one, and then see if I had everything fully. I might need to build another solar panel so that I can get these fully charged up. I don't know that we'll even charge that one before the day cycle ended. We probably need another mega solar panel here. Right. I don't want to be able to connect other stuff over this way, so and there's a connector on that way, so I should be able to get rid of this one and put a, I don't know if there's enough space to do it. It's barely. Okay, I'll do it. Well, we've got good. Yep. Mounts, I will. I didn't make the storage thing too, yeah. What would I do in water? I can't do it because those stupid things are in the way. Put it over here. I was gonna put it right there, but those stupid things are in the way from recycling that, so yeah, it'll just have to go over here. And then I need to build another facility. And then I need to build another oxygen thing too, because we're kind of passing up our oxygen. wasn't connected yet, so it didn't get to generate the power. Okay. It should be connected, right? Okay. There we go. Oh, I guess because I built that, I can't connect that anymore. I could join those ones. Okay. Okay, yeah, so yeah, the oxygen stays in there, we just don't. It just doesn't, can't use the facility. Disable every moment. We're running out of power. Okay, I have another water generator set up, but I need the oxygen generator set up. I need more. I need more metal. I need like one more. Yeah, I need one more piece of metal to get that water undone. So I shouldn't have got rid of that one. I should have just built the other one. Just left that little one. Oh well. Then I can do that now. Come on, would you like to freaking get the metal done, please? I literally just need that one piece of metal, and we'd be fine. Because that's where we need more colonists to use up more oxygen that we don't have. Let me just turn off the YouTube. Just so completely right now. Okay, it's like being stupid. Let me just like shut it off. Really just need them to finish that. Okay, I think they did finish. Someone should be bringing it over, right? Really, it's not going to. You literally just need them to finish and bring over one piece of metal. Really, they... No, that's so stupid. They brought... So they finished the piece of metal. Finished the piece of metal, but they brought them over to connect the power grid rather than connecting the friggin' oxygen. Rather than making the water. Oh, okay. That's how you can do that. I didn't realize. See, I was trying to figure that out earlier. Okay, so that's... You can prioritize for the construction. Yeah. Now the next piece of metal should go. Over there. No, I have more metal. I probably need to make a make more spare parts. What do you got for me? Can I buy your metal? I'll give you veg. I sell you veg. Where's the metal? All that metal I can get. Actually might buy the let's see if I can get like 2 of each of those maybe. Okay. Oh, that's over the grid. Your cargo. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's where you want to get money to, because then you can. So that doesn't count towards it. You can. Okay, I'll do that. So I get the metals at least. Okay, so I was waiting on them to load up that stuff, and then I'll get so if I was smart, I'd build another storage unit. Build another storage unit over here by this, so that. Well, let me pick what can go into these. If you would let me pick what would go into them, and I could just put over here that just be all the stuff that I want to trade. Oh, maybe we're putting it over here anyway, just to... everything can just be brought over here to be stored. It could be brought over here to be stored, and then I could have like a quicker trading probably. That would be, there doesn't seem to be a thing in this one, but that would definitely be a thing if you could like pick where you want to go where, because then you could specifically set up the stuff that you're gonna trade all the time right next to that. I guess I can't build one right here though. The space for it. Or there's not. Or I guess there's not. Oh, there's not anything that I could connect it to, I guess. Rather than connect the two over there, so go over here. Okay, I got that. So now, okay, so yeah, now we're using 8, and we're producing 20. We're on oxygen. We have oxygen for 30, so we're kind of using more than what we produce. But it's getting, this would be the priority right now. I'm going to build that. I need to put an airlock on this side too, because they have to go. Do they get to get anything out of? Where they gotta go? They gotta go here and then come all the way around the base. Where do I put one over here? Then they could. If I put one on this end, then they'd be able to just like come over this way and come out over here for building. Stuff over here. Yeah, we need a airlock down this thing. Well, because if we build the airlock, then we can rebuild it. This is only 1-on-1, so we'll prioritize that. It's like 1-on-1. That'll give us access out of the air on that side. once that's connected, it will run. Oh, that each. Oh wait. Oh, that each of these is generating enough for it? Because I thought it was saying my total oxygen generation was. Oh, I guess this one it generates enough oxygen for 20 people, and then this one makes enough for 30 people, and this one makes enough. Okay, so I'll probably just disable that one for now. Because with just those two, that's enough for 50. Oh, well, at least we have it built now. We need to have it built. Right. And once this is built, go ahead. Yeah, we're producing enough power now to all those are full. We'll probably want to get more supplies. Probably want to build some more of those again. See, that's why I wanted to try and build a storage thing closer, because this is like. I was trying to build one closer because I need to build a landing pad. I need to build a landing pad over here. Like the landing pad over. Right now they gotta go from here all the way through here, all the way through here, and all the way out to there. I don't know, maybe build another storage here, so we have like the 3 storages lined up, and then throw a landing pad for like a yeah, we could do that. Build like another storage unit here, then we have like the 3 storage big ones, that one and 2 big ones, and then throw like a throw an airlock and a landing pad, and then that way we get traders in. We could have the trading be a lot quicker, because instead of going all the way through here, all the way through here, and all the way through here, and then out and over there. Be a lot closer. Or maybe just build it right there. We could do that. We could just have like, oh yeah, because we could have another storage here. Because we just built this way. Just do the airlock and the landing pad. The airlock and landing pad right here, and then storage over this way. Needs one more metal, and then I gave this one build priority, but some priority, but then I'm bringing stuff to it. You route up to the airlock, you'd have a shorter run because instead of going all the way around, you could just go around that way. Whatever. Yeah, we want to throw. The airlock up over here. Oh, I guess I can't do it yet because that's not. It's not gonna show us if it'll connect me. That's not built yet. So we need to get that built, then we can see connections. Once we have that built, all this stuff can get moved. They got that one built for me. Now instead of going out this one and mark around, they can go out this one and come around. I want that built. Oh, I have one here, so then anything that need to go this way, they can like grab it and come around out this way. Anything that needs to be built this way, they'll be able to come out here and that way. Yep, once I get there, then they can build it. I need to build another dorm soon. I might build another. I could build a cafeteria, another cafeteria over here, and then build dorms off of that. Build some dorms around that. Each one or two. They'll connect out off of these other things to build. stuff out. Or I could tell you that okay, it does, yeah, basic. You did end this structure only. Action. And almost through that. Enjoy. Build it out a little bit so that I can build this stuff around it. Airlock. Because I want to build. Okay, yeah, and then I can build another storage unit here. And then. Connection there, and shader. Oh, I can't just hold. Okay, I'll take you. Like our money. I didn't mean to. Yeah. Let me do that much. Didn't do enough for the. Priority. Yeah, no, there's no oxygen yet because they haven't built connection yet. I need a person or construction robot to come over here and build this. Like the supplies are there, but they're just not coming over and doing it. Oh, probably because they're, yeah, because the robots are probably moving that stuff. it's slightly low oxygen here because it's filtering through to there. Just turn that visibility on. Throw feed off into that side of the base. Yeah, it's fine. It's just slowly, just slowly making its way through. Yeah, see, once I get this and that built, then it'll be so much quicker because instead of having to drag stuff from like here or here all the way through the middle of the base out to here, it'll be right there. Be right there. So then they literally just will take stuff from like here or here, or possibly like here. It'll go like from like here straight over there, or like from the storage here or here, like straight out to it. So the trading will be a lot quicker. Is this a dead end or this? I think it's just the dormitories that are dead ends, right? Yeah, there's gonna have multiple connections. Dormitories that are dead ends. We still gotta get 12 more over there, and that's why I'm gonna build this over here, so that'll. There's a good build priority to those. I need to get these going so this I can get rid of this one to make this trading so much faster. And the day has come again. The ship's still here because they gotta go so far to get stuff over there. They started filing stuff over here. Hope I'm running out of spares. I'm building. It's really like I'm building so much. I'm not really building up the metal right now, so I'm not. I need to make another. Processing plant. Well, see, once I get rid of this, then I could build a another processing plant here, and then build another mine here. And I could like make this one just oh, there you go. I can connect those, and I can just make this one be that, and then have all the metal processing over here. It'll be connected to the mines. Colonists. Three more. So that's got that. That needs 3 more metal, and then it'll go down. And I can put it there. What do you got? Or 10. Or I could just do 15 for the 15 fit it for the metal. So this starch and this spares. And buy that. And I have my metals I need for that. They're not doing too bad. Doing too bad. Maybe the metals are going over there. I'll take care of this out. I can get rid of this. And put a factory in here. Probably could just recycle it. Let's test. Okay, yeah, it doesn't. You don't lose anything like that. It sits there. So what I need to do is connect this. And then I can get rid of that stupid thing because it's not even doing anything for me. Get rid of that and I could always build like water or solar thing there. Once I get this connected, power grid will be connected over here and then I can just get rid of that stupid thing. I don't have to waste parts on that. Yep, I didn't hit any of my stuff, so we're good. Oh, is it finally getting built? I thought a landing pad got built. Now we can actually receive stuff over by the... Okay, and I get rid of the stuff over here, so now we can build a processing plant over here, and we're going to make it a big one. We can. Can we not? Maybe we can't, because there's not a... Oh, we don't have another interior thing here, so we can't build. Put it there. Can I put it here though? Will it? No, it won't because it won't link up with this space for it to link up with that, I guess. Okay. Yeah, if I'd realized I would have built. Realized I would have built this over here, then built the. That's what I should have done. I should have had the. Should have had the processing plant here, and then had that. Yeah. Now I gotta go build this somewhere else and it's gonna end up, gonna not be close. Well, I guess I could build processing plant over here and it'll be close to this. Close to where I have my, plant around here. Around here, be connected to that for those, and then convert that all to metal. Wonder if I could build it. Build a big one over here though. There's enough room. If there is, I could temporarily have metal over here too, and then build. There, let's see. Trying to get it connected to this one because that's where my materials are coming from. I don't want to. It's weird. It's like it was looking up to it for like a second there, and like now it doesn't want to. Because to defeat the whole purpose, they gotta come all the way around that way. We might have to build it on this side. Oh, that'll work. Cause I could, and then I could hook up to that and the storage. Could hook up from right here, which that'll work because then they're bringing the there, and then I can, if I actually start getting a stockpile of materials over here, they can bring them through either that way or bring them through this way. That'll work. Right, can we get another mine built? What do you mean? Because it can't go straight through. They have to go through the airlock anyway, so I might as well just build it over here. And there's like a power fast connection there. Okay, we're getting stuff going. Oh, we're at the 43 colonists now. Yeah, I think we're gonna need to build another. We're gonna build another farming one soon. Yeah, I think we have food production right now, but we need to do build this, get starches going, so we're probably gonna need to make another one to do starches. Maybe we get another trading ship and like buy some more metals. More robots would be nice too. Metals and some robots would be nice. Okay, we're gonna end the stream for this morning. We're gonna host out to Hypnotic Poo, who's playing the first Berserker Kazan. Thank everybody for watching this morning. And thank you for the bits. Sinister Fluffball. And Cosmo the Shadowcat. And we'll be on again tomorrow morning. Again, thank everybody for watching this morning. Catch everybody tomorrow.